welcome to McMurray Nursery, where we are providing children the skills and experiences they need to become the best they can be, while supporting them to choose kindness in a safe and nurturing environment. This is our cloakroom, where each child will be given an individual peg to hang their coat and bag. Their peg will have their name and a picture to support them with early identification of their name within an enabling environment. Our sensory investigation area provides lots of stimulating play for our children, and they can access this area freely throughout the day. It's important for us to have a fully inclusive nursery for all children. Our staff are our heroes at McMurray Nursery, and you will be able to find out about their professional life before McMurray and what areas of professional development are important to them, your children and the setting, with nurture, care and kindness at the heart of all our practice. Currently, our children are learning about recycling. We have eco-heroes and safety officers. These opportunities support your child in becoming a responsible citizen. Each day, our safety officers inspect the outdoor play area and come back to report to their peers if it's safe or not to go out and if anything needs fixed. This is our construction area. We've teamed up with a local builders merchant who supported us in creating our area with meaningful print and resources. This area serves as a multi-purpose area and can quickly be transformed into our mindfulness cam area, as you will see later in the video. Connecting with our community is important at McMurray. Due to restrictions, a lot of our connections have been via phone or email. We cannot wait to get out and meet the people in the community again. This next area is to support the development in the nursery, from staff development to setting and environmental development, using local and national guidelines. Outdoor learning and STEM are the focus of the development in the nursery over the next few months. Children are included in creating their learning florebook and actively adding comments. Personal care is important to our children and families. Children have free access to the toilets and are encouraged and supported to develop independence. We have lowered toilets and sinks with stools to support the children in accessing the facilities. We take part in the Child Smile toothbrushing programme, which will resume when COVID-19 restrictions allow. Our first aid area provides some privacy for treatment by our staff who are fully trained paediatric first aiders. We also have a changing room, complete with changing table and built-in steps. This is designed to support independence, allowing children to climb up, as well as supporting the manual handling for staff. The changing room also has a shower, lowered sink and lowered toilet. We now come through to our kitchen and snack area. Each child is encouraged to self-register when they come for snack to aid with name recognition and routines. Staff are preparing and serving all the food in the nursery, and when restrictions allow, children will once again prepare the snack for the nursery children and begin to bake again. Each day, children are supported to use our snack book to decide what we will be serving for snack. The snack book was created using the Eat Well plate, and this is to support children to start to recognise the Eat Well plate and which foods belong to each group. We have lowered sinks to support hand washing and children washing their own dishes when we get back to the children preparing the food. Next to this we have our messy hand sink. This is for our creative area. We have our water tray, which supports learning interests in the nursery. We are currently looking at the life cycle of frogs, and I've set up this fun and inviting water tray to explore this topic. Here is our creative area. Children can access lots of different materials and resources to be creative with easy access shelves and drawers to allow children to choose what items they would like to use. We also have activities that are planned by staff to extend and enhance the children's experiences. Our colour mixing cards support the children in understanding the colour mixing process and provides opportunities for them to create their own colours. We have natural loose parts for children to transport throughout the nursery and to use to be creative and imaginative with, as well as supporting lots of other benefits in their development. Our Funky Fingers station. This is a key aspect in supporting children in emergent writing, providing experiences for children to strengthen their muscles and giving them the tools they need to be ready to write. Our inviting home area allows children to role play, as well as recreating and developing their imaginative play. This area can also support children in developing their social, communication and language skills. This is our wellbeing wall to support children in understanding what their wellbeing looks like in nursery. At the moment we are looking at being responsible, safe and included. What happens in our nursery day? These clocks are used to support children in understanding key points in their nursery day. The yellow represents the morning and the blue represents the afternoon. These clocks have supported children in different transitions within their nursery day. We now move on to our maths and numeracy area. We have lots of resources and visual supports to support the children in their learning and to help children develop fine motor skills. We have threading activities, jigsaws, shapes and sorters for children to use in order to begin to recognise their numbers. Our topic is Easter, so we have created an Easter themed area. In an extension to this, our village shop has been set up to aid children in learning about money and how it's used. We have a cosy carpet area where the children can sit and relax to look at a book or be read to by staff and sometimes their peers. This is Flo, our friendly listening owl. These discs are set up to represent feelings. The children are learning about different feelings and how to self-regulate and identify their own feelings, with choosing kindness being at the heart of their learning development. Using our small world area, children can create and act out their own narratives. This allows them to gain communication and language skills and can also encourage friendships by playing in small groups. Our interactive whiteboard is used to support children in their learning as well as providing songs along with their musical instruments. Our learning board gives a visual representation to support children in being involved with and embed what they are learning. Feelings area shows each feeling that is represented by a different colour. Children are actively encouraged to discuss their feelings. They can also self-register with their picture at the bottom on a feeling of their choice. Our transient art table is set up with natural loose parts for children to create their own Easter eggs, giving them a greater appreciation for the natural world. You will see this board outside when your child enters. Children are encouraged to self-register when they arrive at nursery. Our literacy area is set up to provide children with a stimulating environment to support them in early writing and development. The children are always very keen to share with Mr. Revell what they have been learning when he comes to the nursery to our Share Our Learning every second Friday. They are supported to do this through their learning board. In the literacy area, children have free access to a range of materials to support them within this area.
That was what I heard. I heard someone.